Mic testing 1 2 3. Mic testing 1 2 3. Yes, stream चालू है. Good. Chat. This chat. ये हो गया. ये then where is it? ये कहाँ गया? वो ये रहा. This and this. Yeah. Did I log into the correct account? Ah, yes, I accidentally did a commission already, so we'll just run through the existing commissions. Woo.
Chug, welcome to my channel. Chug said, how are you?
Hello, Chug. What's up, what's up, what's up? की हाल है भाई? हम ठीक हैं? आपका क्या हाल है? Today is Wednesday ना? I hope. Mid of week Wednesday या Tuesday हो गया है? Wednesday ही है. Wednesday. अरे अरे अरे.
Chug said good too.
Cool. I have built Ayato in this. I mean, it's not giving full optimum performance, but चल रहा है. Like कुछ तो कर रहा है. I have to farm for his talent materials. वो तो एक दो हफ्ता लग जाएगा. Resins are not that efficient, you know. Yeah, I heard rumor that there is some new type of resin banking system which is going to come in future. Rumors. I don't know how true that is.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Welcome to my channel.
Legendary noob
Legend
Nitish
Killer
Kumar Swain.
69. Welcome to my channel. Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain.
Legendary.
Said hi. Legend Killer 69. Said present sir.
अच्छा. अरे शील्ड वाले लोगों के सामने ये नहीं होगा भाई. Like Ayaka ka basic attack itself is giving like 6k 7k, but our Oni-chan is giving half. One reason could be his talent is not completely leveled till 9. Okay, 6 there है. वो भी चाहिए. वो भी सही है. Switch to sister for cooldown. When cooldown is gone, switch back to Oni-chan and then attack. Achha. This strategy also is nice.
Legendary noob Nitish
Legendary
Kumar
noob
Swain.
Nitish Kumar Swain.
Said आज मस्त chili chicken खाया.
Oh, अच्छा. Nice spicy tandoori chicken, huh? अरे ये फ्लाइंग वाला है. कैसे डील करे इसको? What? मैं तो इधर ही हूँ. How did I get attacked?
Legend Killer 69.
Legend Killer
Said
69.
भाई बहन की जो सबकी खोपड़ी फोड़े. भाई बहन की जोड़े सबकी
कब हाँ सिबलिंग्स मिलके सबका अरे देयर इज सीली हियर कहाँ गया सीली सीली मिस्टर सीली ओ देयर ही ओरा Wait, where is this Sealy taking me? Oh, here. Okay.
Anime X Kisser.
Anime X
Welcome to my
Kisser.
channel.
What's up, bro?
Anime X Kisser. Said network अच्छा नहीं देख पाऊंगा.
ओ अच्छा अच्छा कोई बात नहीं
Anime X
हो
Kisser.
सकता है तो लाइक
Said
दबा देना
buffering.
लाइक दबा दो हो सकता है तो it'll be like a record that so many people have come these many people have come and hit the like wait I can do this हो गया क्या खत्म हो गया क्या हाँ
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said at Legend Killer 69 sorry me phone पाई था गालते से Genshin refresh हो गया.
ओ कैस्केड इस आईडी में जो भी हम कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं रास्ते में सब कुछ कलेक्ट करेंगे सब कुछ नहीं छोड़ेंगे मतलब मेरा वो या वेट आई नीड एनिमो फाइन आई हैव टू स्विच दिस कैरेक्टर टू एनिमो
Give me a moment to compose
and
myself.
switch this character to fire.
Gonna be epic.
Legend Killer 69. Said at Legendary noob कोई बात नहीं 20 फ्लावर चूरन लिया था.
कहाँ गया पूरा आजा 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 आजा
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said a flat घर आया हूँ.
क्या अब घर आया हूँ ओके ओ रे 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 fire only works here so no other character should be used ray jump वो हो गया घर अभी अभी आए हो जाओ फ्रेशन अप करो देन रिलैक्स करो स्ट्रीम तो चालू रहेगा
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said at Legend Killer 69 no problem actually.
लेजेंडरी नो नीतीश कुमार स्वेन
Add Astro. Thank you for
Legendary noob
lol
Nitish Kumar Swain.
Add Astro.
Said lol.
lol वो एक वॉइस मॉड्यूलेशन के साथ करता है ना lol वैसे हाँ कमान खाया हो गया तो ये हो गया now I can see in the quest list there are some things to do and साथ में we have some stories also unlocked here you see ये दोनों है ये दोनों मैंने किया नहीं तो इसको कर देते हैं जल्दी जल्दी कर देते हैं oh and there is a third one here ये अभी अभी मैं देख रहा हूँ प्लस आई थिंक हियर oh ये दोनों हो गया तो सिर्फ ये दोनों करवा देते हैं जल्दी जल्दी फास्ट फॉरवर्ड सब कुछ and then we will go and grind some artifact या बचा के रखता हूँ नहीं ग्राइंड करेंगे. जल्दी जल्दी स्पीड रन करवा देते हैं इसका. Fake, come on. Does anybody know what happens in this quest, or should I be aware of some questions?
Legendary move
Kazuha?
Nitish Kumar Swain. Said PC is good then phone.
Yes, PC is better than phone.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival, but I didn't expect it would be you two.
We didn't expect to see you either. Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so long, it's good to have an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay.
Kazuma, when we saw you in the distance just now, you seemed to be looking for something. What happened?
Ah, yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already disappeared. I only heard a splash come from below the pier.
There's a mysterious person, isn't it?
Of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain.
Legendary no.
Said in English Paimon is annoying.
Yeah. The high frequency voice.
Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen. Sure, here it is.
कौन होगा the suspected person?
I know Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akahito. Story fit out? If Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करते हैं. लंबा स्टोरी होगा.
According to the story, huh? Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Ah, in Liyue, while sailing.
स्टोरी बहुत लंबा होगा. इसलिए I'm skipping it all so that I can do some other stuff also. Wait, is it far away? Yeah, it is far away. Did any of you guys do the story quest? I mean, not story quest, event quest. यहाँ ही बोल रहे. Oh, Mr. Albedo. What do you have now?
We figured out a way to help Shincho.
Interesting. A story of the 5 Kasen appears again, and with a timely solution. Stamped seal, huh? Let me think. Indeed, it is an efficient solution. If we use a stamp, then Xingqiu won't have to struggle with his handwriting anymore. Since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem insincere if he only used the stamped seal for his new books. But I have another idea. Using a seal is a part of it, of course. Let's go to Ouya restaurant now to discuss my idea with everyone.
Okay. We go to restaurant. Where is that restaurant? Oh, there. Okay. Iridori Festival. कहाँ जाना है? ऊपर जाना है कैसे? Oh, oh, is there a staircase or something? Oh, there is staircase. They have, wow, nice. There is an internal world inside the house.
writing is greatly improved today, which means yesterday's intensive training was effective.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore. My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore. I
He's
should
so
know better
tired.
than to read novels during calligraphy class.
You just had a 10-minute break. Come on, you can do this.
ये बहुत aggressive
When it
है.
comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
No wonder Lady Yai would always send the editorial director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary. It hasn't even been that long and Shincho's already zombified.
Mr. Hirayama, we found a solution that might just solve our dilemma. In both Liyue and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave the author's seal on the books, then we could make the signature process a lot easier. Of course,
Oh,
a
this
seal
guy
on
is
its own
signing
is
each
not
book.
enough.
That's why it's
So, I propose that each signature consists of 2 parts. First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design. In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write. That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Let me think. Alright, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve the author's own handwriting, but the result should be very beautiful as well.
So, what you mean to say is, I've been saved from this predicament?
Mr. Hirayama, it
yes.
suddenly occurred to me that the reason we gave up on live book signings previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book. But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at the live event. And if all the authors signed their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
If you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to design signatures for the other authors as well.
Yes, and you may leave carving the stamps to me.
In that case, I shall contact the other 2 authors participating in the new release event.
It is a great honor to use.
My pen name is quite complicated and isn't suitable.
Looks like
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Jinyu. Please, take the books that
Fast
Jinyu...
forward.
We did it.
Thanks to everyone.
I don't know which quest I'm doing, but I'm just doing it. Fast forwarding everything.
we still have some time to burn. Where should we go next?
Pinty
Traveler,
Hayaka?
there you are.
Oh,
I was just... This bar just... But the paper... Here's the paper.
Okay, here's the paper.
all the
And even though they're...
If we take the poem literally, it... Speaking of which, so...
Okay, we got another piece of paper. और कहाँ है? उधर है. ओके, पीछे लेफ्ट साइड. तो इधर है.
Look, it's really working. More
What?
words have appeared on the paper. Let Paimon see what it says. The story says that after Sumizomi got the collection of poems from Akihito and put them into a stream of water, the plagiarized words in the poem became blurry.
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a special ink or coat the paper's surface with a waterproof coating once the writing was finished. Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult. However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the shogun, surely one of those 2 methods was used to protect it. But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
Ooh.
Akihito didn't plagiarize his work. He was set up.
Yes, it appears that this is the truth that Sumizome's story is trying to convey. Although the story is saddening, Akazuha...
Let's just fast forward.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Long ago, Inazuma had 5 legendary poets. People bestowed upon them the title of the 5 Kasen.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akihito.
Akihito had once belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name. Such a distinguished writer was he, and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akihito was exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem. Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
Nice story.
Ever since we completed the story of the 5 Kasen, there's still one thing Paimon hasn't been able to figure out. One of the 5 Kasen is called Kuranushi, right? It's just that, how could the story of the 5 Kasen finish without him appearing at all?
Oh! Have you really not noticed?
Huh? Not noticed what? This is no time to be playing games, Tone-Deaf Bard!
Well, what he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Huh? Really?
Ooh.
That's right. The key lies in the poem that Aoi no Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection. An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akihito's poetry collection in a stream. Even Aoi no Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akihito, it was completely obvious. He was worried that if this poem was seen by the Shogun, then the Shogun could discover the truth behind the plagiarism incident. If that happened, then he'd be finished. So, in desperation, he threatened Aoi no Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Which means, the one who threatened Aoi no Okina is the same person that framed Akihito! What? Kuranushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 Kasen. Since the Shogun mentioned in the poems is certainly not the one of the 5 Kasen, The only character left is the mysterious one with an unknown identity.
Oh, okay. Paimon is finally starting to get it now.
However, this also brings something else to mind. The story of the five Kasen has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around us lately. Which begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
A Kuronushi? In our world?
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha has come up with anything.
Oh, right! Kazuha! He's been pretty quiet this whole time. Let's ask him.
We go and talk. We not the image. Talk to Kazuha. Come on.
Hey, Kazuha! Are you okay? You've been standing in front of this blank canvas for a while, and you don't look so good.
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the five Kasen reminded you of anything?
Yes. A few things did come to mind, actually. However, they were nothing more than some past incidents regarding my family. I don't mind sharing the stories, but I'd prefer not to bring you any more trouble.
Hey, we're all friends here, Kazuha. You can always tell us whatever's on your mind.
Kaidehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
The Raiden Gokuden?
Who's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing. But it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't any harm in it. However, this matter is somewhat complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the Raiden Gokuden. As you all know, the Yashiro Commission's primary purpose is managing ceremonial and cultural affairs, and Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important part of our culture. The Raiden Gokuden were once the top
Avid
5
reader,
schools of the forging
welcome
art
to
in
my
Inazuma.
channel. Avid
Although
reader,
Hello, Avid reader.
said hopefully Aika comes home.
They also
That's
hold
Avid
the
many
reader,
important positions
said
in the
along with
Yashiro
Kazuha.
Commission.
along with Kazuha.
Unfortunately, of
Hey,
the
is
five,
it Kazuha's
only the
rerun
Aminoma
confirmed
art
or
still maintains its artisan lineage.
they only
The
put
descendants of the Ishin art are
Ayaka
also
banner
still alive,
details,
but the
not
craft has
Kazuha?
been lost to time. The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaidehara family.
Whoa! We knew Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
Yes, but that's all part of the past now. The Ishin art was lost with my great-grandfather's generation. My grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, my grandfather traveled all over Tevat to find a way to revive the family business. But it was to no avail. And in my generation, our last remaining family property was lost as well.
I heard my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden Gokuden happened very rapidly. In the span of a few decades,
Avid reader,
3 of the
Avid
families
reader.
said I
had
have
various
Ayato, so I want the
misfortunes and
Kamisatos
disappeared
to be
completely.
complete.
Later,
I
the
got
speculation that
I got
all
the
of these
siblings.
misfortunes stemmed
I
from
got
some
both the siblings.
background
I hope
machinations.
I build Ayato
Someone wanted to wipe out the Raiden
to his
Gokuden.
true potential.
However,
Aiko's
since
ready.
not every
Aiko's
family
ready.
the Raiden
And I hope you
Gokuden
also
came
get
to
your
join,
sibling
such
combo.
explanations were treated as nothing more
I
than
don't
a
know. I
conspiracy
haven't tried
theory.
the full
Indeed.
potential of both their
I've
combo
also
yet,
believed such
but
ideas were just
it's going to be a
theories
blast
and
if you try
rumors.
them.
However, I know that a major incident happened to my great-grandfather when he was young. Not only did it affect the Kaedehara clan, but it nearly jeopardized the Kamisato clan's position in the Yashiro Commission as well. After reading the story of the 5 Kasen, I can't help but feel like it's pointing me
Four-piece
toward
Heart
the
of Depth
truth
is
behind that
really
incident.
good for Ayato.
What
Avid
exactly
reader,
Yes,
happened to your
said
Western
great-grandfather,
account.
4% heart of
Kazuha?
depth is really good for
I
Ayato.
still can't
Yes,
say.
yes. I have
I need to speak with
set
someone to
Ayato like
verify
that
the
only
details.
as of now.
Let's meet
I
here
don't know the
again
real
at noon
potential of the
tomorrow.
new
I will
artifact set.
tell you everything I know
Oh, these reviewers are there, no? They will tell. वो तो they will spend their primos also as resins, and they will give the review. हम उसके बाद देखेंगे. Oh, this is also go to quest. ये बाद में check करेंगे. ये क्या है? Did something new get unlocked? Avid reader. There's
Avid reader.
because it's
Said
able
because
to
it's able to get more consistent DMG.
consistent EMG. Yes, 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 yes. And Ayato is a hydro guy. So yeah. अरे ये तीनों हमने किया नहीं. ओके ओके. ये क्या बोल रहा है? 12 o'clock to 14. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करता है. हार्ट ऑफ डेप्थ भी फार्म कर लो, बिकॉज अगर यू डोंट गेट आइटो नाउ, इन फ्यूचर यू विल गेट येलन, तो येलन के ऊपर यू कैन पुट. डोंट डिस्ट्रॉय द एचपी एंड डिफेंस पीसेस आल्सो. दे आर आल्सो गुड. बुरा मत मानना, बट एक्चुअली दे आर गुड. आई हैव सेव्ड सम.
Phoenix here. Welcome
Phoenix
to
here.
my channel. Phoenix here.
हेलो भाई.
Said hello bhai, mere characters check करोगे क्या?
यस. आईडी डालो, आईडी डालो चैट पे. अरे क्या हो गया? तो ये मटक गया. एक या Phoenix रीडर. नए नए आए हो. अरे आईडी आ गया, लेकिन इट्स नॉट विजिबल. आई नो. ये रहा आईडी. कॉपी करके. अरे
Phoenix here. Said 831,403,040.
किसको चेक करना है भाई? बोलो भाई, चेक कर देते हैं. Phoenix here. Oh, you have only 2 characters. 55 हो. Okay. भाई 55 होके you should be having so many other characters. Anyway, कोई बात नहीं. Maybe you liked only these 2 characters. चलो, कैच है. Fully upgraded. Good. Radon 90. Good. Artifacts क्या है? Emblem है. 1 offset है. सही है. 97. ये थोड़ा कम दिख रहा है. Okay. But still. Wait. एग्रीगेट देखते हैं. एग्रीगेट क्या? ओ 45 to 175 थोड़ा कम है भाई, थोड़ा कम है. बट देखते हैं. 15:8 ये सही है. देन 9:21 ये बहुत सही है. देन क्रिट डैमेज 20:5 ओके, बट या यहाँ 20 क्रिट डैमेज है तो सही है. क्रिट रेट 10 ये भी सही है. सिर्फ इसी को चेंज करना है भाई, आपको सिर्फ इसी को चेंज करना है. इलेक्ट्रो डैमेज सेम. कोई फार्म कर दो, अगर मिले तो चेंज करो. अभी के लिए दिस इज गुड, इट्स रनिंग फाइन. तो या क्रिट डैमेज और भी, आई मीन क्रिट रेट और भी बढ़ना है. जस्ट नीड 5% more. तो यहाँ 5% और बढ़ाना है, सो दैट यू कैन रीच 50. मतलब हर दूसरा हिट विल बी ए क्रिट हिट. Every 50% chance you will hit critical. That means 50% होना चाहिए. Okay, talent क्या है? 4, 8, 10. Okay, इसको भी बढ़ाओ भाई. If you are using Raiden, basic attack भी चलता है कुछ. 1.5 या 10 2k कुछ मिलता है बेसिक अटैक में. इसको भी आप बढ़ा लो 8 तक. ये 8 सही है, ये 10 सही है, कोई बात नहीं. ये 54:200. वेरी गुड. लगता है इसको इसी को डीपीएस यूज कर रहे हो. यस. आर्टिफैक्ट्स क्या है? नोब्लेस विथ शिमनावा. ओके, नोब्लेस विथ शिमनावा.
Phoenix here. Said off.
यस. क्रिट डैमेज 20. ओहो, इधर भी 20. ओके, देन क्रिट रेट में 30 मिल गया. क्रिट डैमेज 20. आई मीन गुड. यहाँ कम हो गया, बट यहाँ क्रिट डैमेज 20 ऐड आ गया. सही है. 12:14 ये मस्त है, ये मस्त पीस है। 10 क्रिट डैमेज, ये 29 ये भी मस्त है भाई। कहाँ से मिलता है ये सब? सब 10-15 वैसे आ रहे हैं।
Welcome to my channel.
1710
Ashwilan said hello.
हेलो अश्विलन, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। की हाल चाल? Phoenix Reader भाई, I think you're using Zhongli as a burst DPS है ना? मतलब one click damage and then you switch him back, ऐसे हो? अच्छा अच्छा है। I would rate this characters a 9, both of them 9, but रेडन का कमी क्या है? वो एक ऑफ, मतलब ये जो सैम्स का ये अच्छा नहीं है, एंड टैलेंट में इसको तुम बढ़ाओ 8 तक,
Phoenix here.
इसको भी
Said yup.
8 तक बढ़ा दो। अच्छा है, बाकी सब तो अच्छा है, बाकी सब ठीक है, अच्छा है। इसको भी 8 तक बढ़ा सकते हो, रिसोर्स नहीं है तो छोड़ दो, इसको 7 पे ही रखो। अगर ये बेसिक अटैक मतलब नॉर्मल कैजुअल यूज करते हो तो इसको बढ़ा दो, नहीं तो नहीं चाहिए, इट्स ओके। रेडन का ये दोनों एरर्स तुम करेक्ट करना पड़ेगा, और भी थोड़ा, इट विल बी लाइक एन एक्स्ट्रा बोनस। या 12%
Phoenix here.
क्रिट रेट।
Said 12% CR cat से भी मिलता है ना भाई राइडन को।
अच्छा, ऐसा है क्या? बट प्रॉक करने के लिए कुछ क्रिटिकल कंडीशन रहता है। इट्स बेटर दैट यू पुट 50 डिफॉल्ट, तब यू डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट दैट प्रॉकिंग और नॉट वाला प्रॉब्लम। अगर यहाँ पे ही
Ashwilan
50 आ जाता है।
स्क्रीन पे ब्लैक लाइंस क्यों आ रही है?
स्क्रीन प्ले ब्लैक लाइंस, ओह यू मीन दैट यूआईडी बीइंग यूआईडी साइड है ना? आई डोंट वांट टू शो द यूआईडी, दैट्स व्हाई। या हाँ, तो कैच का भी अच्छा है, वो प्रॉक करता है, बट you shouldn't rely on this. You shouldn't rely much on the catch. अगर यहाँ पे ही आ, अंदर से ही 50% आ जाता है तो 12% प्रॉक करे या ना करे, इट इज एवरी टाइम एवरी सेकंड हिट इज अ क्रिट हिट। उसी के लिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ। अच्छा है, बिल्ड अच्छा है। और नए बंदे लोग जो भी देख रहे हैं सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई, लाइक भी दबा देना, एंड ऑल्सो ज्वाइन डिस्कॉर्ड, लिंक इन डिस्क्रिप्शन। कहाँ जाने वाला था मैं? कुछ क्वेस्ट करने वाला था, है ना?
Phoenix
Yes,
here.
mini
Said
quests.
thanks भाई धन्यवाद। Aditya. Welcome to my channel.
Aditya.
Said hi bro.
Hello, hello. ये हाल चाल आदित्य? आदित्य टैप पे वेलकम वेलकम। एक दिन क्रॉस कर देते हैं। आदित्य टैप पे। एक दिन क्रॉस करना 1 मिनट के बराबर लग रहा है। It's here only. Hi.
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived. Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective.
KYC.GG
When the
place.
deadline came, the
KYC
blade
GG
still
place.
wasn't
Say yo yo.
Welcome to
so the
my
craftsmen
channel.
all fled.
Why is
KYC
Venti
GG
in
place.
Inazuma?
Said yo 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 yo.
Kaidahara
Aditya.
Venti was
Said
invited.
why is Venti in
conducted an
Inazuma?
investigation.
Venti was invited
My
for the Iredore festival,
and the head of the
and
Kamisato
he
clan
नशा
eventually
में आ
traced
गया था
down
वो।
the craftsmen near the seaside.
नशा में इनविटेशन को
They met fierce resistance
कैप में
from the
रख के आ गया।
craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaidahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped.
Iredori
The family
festival,
gradually fell into decline.
the festival of poem and
Moreover,
art.
I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, but thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaedahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the Five Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Can you bring it to me?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate like...
जाएंगे Kamisato estate. Oh, we just started a new quest, is it? अच्छा, जाएंगे Kamisato quest. Kamisato estate. अरे आए तो पुल करने वाले लोगों, यहाँ आके पुल करो, हो गया? Good vibes. Kamisato vibe. Make sure that you get Kamisato Ayato, or at least the sibling.
KYCGG plays. Said Aika के लिए तो कहीं भी जा सकते हैं.
अच्छा, आयका के लिए वो क्या है? नारुकामी श्राइन का वेस्ट डायरेक्शन में कुछ जगह है ना, वहां जा सकता. Oh wow, what is this? पेटेंट है क्या? पेटेंट जैसा लग रहा है.
Although the effect is not too obvious.
Do we now get a new weapon blueprint?
Aditya said, bro, what is coming after Ayato? Loris.
Loris.
My channel.
अरे अरे अरे.
Shivam Bothra.
Shivam
Welcome
Bothra.
to
Hello,
my
bro.
channel. Loris said hello.
How are you all?
Shivam
We're doing
Bothra
good, bro.
said hello, bro. Loris said, how are you all?
When my grandfather was
I'm
young,
doing good. I believe chat is also doing good. And Aditya asked, bro, what is coming after Ayato? After Ayato, it is Ayaka.
former family servant said that my great
There
grandfather
is an official mail or something in the game that showed Ayaka's banner.
Loris said, good to hear. I'm fine.
Cool.
Shivam Bothra
All
said,
good.
all good, my friend.
All good, my friend. अच्छा, अच्छा, सही है.
The argument between the two of them was simply
स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. लंबा लंबा स्टोरी चल रहा है.
I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young. But later in life, he no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took quite a toll on him.
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say,
Loris
if you can't find
said
the secret
Albedo.
within? Did he use
Mr.
those
Albedo.
exact words?
Yep.
yes. The servant said that he
Yes,
personally
we have
heard those
Albedo, we have
Loris
Venti,
and still
said
remembers them very
KZUHA.
clearly.
Kazuha.
My grandfather
Yes.
was so angry at the time that he smashed my great
Next you will write Venti, and then after that
Aditya
Ayaka.
Understand my
said, I
meaning.
want Kazuha rerun.
Kazuha, if your
Kazuha
great-grandfather's
rerun.
creation art lacked
Yeah, I
finesse,
do want, but
then after witnessing his son's failure,
yeah,
wouldn't he have said something
it's good.
more along the
He's
lines,
like a nice,
"Your
fun
skills
character to
aren't
play with.
sufficient"? But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within. Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? Oh, so you're
Shivam
saying
Bothra
my
said, it seems
great-grandfather
character
may have
list is
very
going
well
on.
known that the failure
Yeah,
was due to someone's tampering?
it seems characterless. It'll keep going on. The game is not
Loris
complete yet, na?
said, imagine if Paimon was a playable character.
Nah, it's waste. Paimon as a playable character, you'll be floating in midair, and you can only cast spells.
The Tenryou Commission seized
You can't do
Waghani
close
Ru
range combat.
Welcome to my channel.
which contained all of my
Waghani Ru
family's old
said,
belongings.
hoy.
Hello, hello. Waghani Ru,
Waghani
welcome.
Ru said, how are you?
I'm doing good,
Loris
bro. How are you?
said, hello. Aditya said, I will also pull for his weapon too.
करो भाई, पुल करो, जमा करो. जैसे पैसा बचा के रखते हैं वैसा प्रीमोस बचा के रखो एंड बैनर जब रिलीज होगा पुल कर लेना स्ट्रीम में आके पुल कर लेना सो दैट मुझे भी देख के मजा करें दूसरों को भी
Flores.
दिखा देते हैं
Said feeling fine, dude.
अच्छा wait what is the oh it is over there okay. ये रहा याशियोरी कमीशन याशियोरी हाँ याशियोरी कमीशन
Shivam Bothra.
शिवम बहुत
Said I think I will quit the game first day if Paimon was a character cows you know the park.
yeah अरे पाइमन as a playable character is useless
What are you all doing here? Did something
spellcaster you can use Paimon as a spellcaster and that too
Tanmay INGULKAR.
huh?
Welcome to my channel. Tanmay INGULKAR. Said
Hey
Ritik, how are you?
hey Ritik thank you Tanmay Ingulkar welcome to the stream I'm doing fine how are you I'm doing the quests that is the event quests hey stream शुरू होके 1 घंटा हो गया आप लोग अब नहीं आए आप लोग आ रहे हैं anyway maybe it's dinner time that's why people are coming so late है ना होगा soda now it's 10 exactly 10
Those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
No, I'm afraid
Legend
you
Killer
misunderstand.
69. Said
I'm not here
Paimon
to
Elemental
reclaim
skill
those
talk no
belongings.
jutsu.
I just want
talk
to
no
investigate
jutsu
for a personal
no
matter.
talk jutsu
I see.
pin drop silence
Inform
jutsu
the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
Thank you, Sora.
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
That's all in the past now, Kujo-Sara. There's no need
Aditya.
to mention it again.
Said what will be
I
Paimon
know you've
element?
also had your own convictions.
Paimon element will be क्या बोलते हैं Paimon is like time controlling ना
However, may I ask
so
something?
she will cast a time spell or something and then it'll freeze then you do damage and then you unlock time it'll become normal bas
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me.
All right, I understand. I'll be sure to take care
Legend Killer 69.
Legend Killer
Said
69
Paimon burst serves as emergency food.
emergency oh अरे हाँ Paimon will burst kaboom
Aditya.
Aditya
Said she is literally Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange yeah
Tanmay
spellcaster
INGULKAR. Said 1,000 years of deaths will be his elemental burst.
अच्छा 1000 years of death क्यों 1000 years of pain रख सकते हैं ना आजडा बोलता है ना for 1000 years of pain
You must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of the situation.
अच्छा we go in nice
The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse.
okay
Unfortunately, however, I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find. I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please come see me if you require any assistance.
okay
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building, I propose we split up and look for clues.
Aditya Itape it's Kazuha
Aditya.
Kazuha
Said it's
TPS.
Kazuha Kulkan. Legend
Acha.
Killer 69.
there is
Said
no
there is no atonement for the 1,000 years of pain.
1000 years of pain
Yes.
वो वाला dialogue yeah
Thanks for your help.
Paimon's attack Paimon's burst will be 1000 years of pain चलो अंदर जाके चेक करते हैं क्या क्या कहाँ है ओके वी टॉक टू मिस आयका
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaedehara clan was a family.
I'm afraid not. The blade
Fast
and
forward,
the
fast
sword.
forward, fast forward.
ANNONZ ZEE. Oh, there seems Paimon can.
I will continue investigating here and call.
Okay. Miss Ayaka's done. Then this guy. Mr. Albedo.
Oh, it's you.
Fast forward, fast forward, fast
Yes,
forward.
I was taking the
Aditya
soil
Tape
as deeply
Kazuha
into
B
the
Aditya.
now.
cloth.
Said Kakashi
That
B. How
means
are
a
you
great
able
deal of
to do
force
it?
was used when the dirt was washed into the cloth. Because this is. Let me think.
Kakashi Sensei. Noni.
What did you find, Shinjo?
I found quite. These books here are all related to smelting steel. And these.
The book
These are all the belongings of Kaidahare? Oh boy. He had a lot of property. ये तो नशा में
Legendary
रहेगा.
noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said talk no just to.
Talk no talk jutsu.
I know you were since Kazuha made such a request to Sar. No, leave the things.
Everyone, I found something that you should.
Video.
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
What does it?
The plants seem to have been dead for a while now.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying
Legendary
the
noob
forging
Nitish
arts,
Kumar
he
Swain.
picked up the hobby of keeping
Said wrong.
bonsai plants.
Wrong?
Most of his prized plants were
क्यों
given to
भाई?
others once he
Talk no
became
jutsu.
seriously ill.
No talk
But
jutsu
he
is both
specifically
almost the same
left
now.
behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted
Legendary
that he never
noob
managed
Nitish
to
Kumar
reconcile
Swain.
with my great-grandfather.
Said no means
So
as
he
in
left
JP.
the plant
Acha.
exactly as it was. But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kinda suspicious.
Yes. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Something is hidden. CID वाले. Kazuha. पता करो इस फ्लावर
Legendary
पॉट में
noob
क्या है
Nitish
ऐसा?
Kumar Swain. Said wrong grammar.
अच्छा.
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper?
Legendary
It's quite
noob
yellowed,
Nitish
which
Kumar
means it's
Swain.
very old.
Said lol.
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with special ink? Like that which Miss Kamisato found before?
Yes, I agree with this hypothesis.
Aditya. Said even Itachi can't beat Paimon in talk no just
There is a
to.
pond
Talk no
outside the
jutsu,
police
yeah.
station. I'll use the water there.
हो गया क्या? Did we find something new? We are at the stream.
Well, how did it go? Those weren't just plain old sheets of paper, were they?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on it.
Oh? What does the letter say?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that, I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, please follow me.
Please follow me. कहाँ लेके जा रहा है? ओ स्ट्रीम यहाँ से यहाँ the nearest is this one only. But ये भी लंबा है, ये भी लंबा है. So we'll go here. Oh, viewers, please plan, like place the waypoints at the right places. Not scattered. One place so easy, one place so tough. Even if we recommend them also, they're not going to do it. But anyway, if they're watching the stream, at least let them listen.
Lead us to this beach?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location. Our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blades. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedahara clan and the Raiden Gokaden. It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedahara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I finally decided to disclose the matter. All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight, only a single eccentric stranger. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for us. He then threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden. That person was of able body, and in a blink of an
Oh.
eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to
अरे
my
इसका
head.
नाम क्या था?
The unusual
रेडन
stranger
का
could have
कॉपी.
easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa. I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedahara family. Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi."
Yeah?
He turned and left.
Kuzushi. Some new name.
Wow. So that's what really happened.
yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kunikuzushi. However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened. Because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden, my great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business. He said, "As the leader of the Kaedahara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Ishin art. But yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here. What are your thoughts?"
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy. I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called Kunikuzushi.
To be honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my heart. But now I've managed to calm myself. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past. Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid nonetheless. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past, there are also things we wish to strive for. Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather had hoped. That being said, If the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye. These are simply insights I've gathered from all that I've experienced. Thank you all for accompanying me in my...
Oh yeah. Is it done? Is it done? Arey yaar, it's not done. It's a long story. Is that a plan? Let's go.
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event, but Albedo's painting of Kuranushi will also be unveiled.
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
Albedo, why
Yes, up to announcement. Let's fast forward all these.
wants to see what you're...
Don't worry. The unveiling, I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work.
Oh yeah. Wait. It's asking me to go to some places. Okay. Kazuha.
Kazuha?
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling Thank you. Look. But now, not only are...
Matsini I. Welcome to my channel.
Hello, hello,
Matsini
Matsini
I.
I.
Said hello.
Welcome, welcome, Matsini I. How are you doing? Ki hal chal? I'm doing the event. I know it's getting bored, right? Getting boring. What doing the story? But the story is nice. I don't know why people are getting bored. Maybe I like it, and you guys don't.
Matsini I. Said Kazuma more like Satu Kazuma.
Satu Kazuma, yeah. I like the story. अच्छा ही तो जा रहा है, but people are not liking it.
Matsini I. Said this quest is good.
Yeah. Maybe I should have done this solo, alone, like off stream.
Yes, there were many things which
Now the siblings are together.
past few days. Fortunately, the Iridori festival is proceeding smoothly. The
Brother and I are very grateful for your help.
Thomas sure is taking his sweet time.
Yes.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain.
Legendary noob, yeah.
Said this is good.
This is good, yeah.
Paimon didn't think Ayato
We get to see a scene where the siblings are together.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
Matsini I.
Matsini
Said
I.
I think they are exhausted by wait for every day to get more story.
Yeah. No, they can frame stories. Like, there's a lot of things you can frame.
Matsini I. Said just like myself.
Traveler, it's a pleasure to see you.
Matsini, it's I think they're wait for every day. Yeah. Story अच्छा होना चाहिए. It's
Indeed it did.
like,
You aren't mistaken after all.
let's fast forward all
I
these.
should mention.
Yeah, story अच्छा होना चाहिए, and then the way it's presented also
Isuk
should be good.
36. Welcome to my channel. Isuk
Hello,
36.
Isuk 36.
Said hello.
What's up? What's up? Isuk 36. Welcome to the stream by Isuk 36. जो भी stream तक आए हो, like दबा देना, so that I will know that these many people have. अरे Venti, what is Venti doing here?
Well,
ये Miko.
Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm just now. The moment we came over, you stepped...
is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
Isuk 36.
Isuk 36.
Said I am at good mood.
Cool.
Matsini I. Said did you get Ayato?
Yes, yes, I got it.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Forget it. Portrait's unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the Five
Okay. Now we are, I think, almost reaching the end of this event. Is it Iridore Festival? Hey, कहाँ जाना है? Oh yeah.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori Festival.
Matsini said congratulations.
Thank you, bhai. Thank you. I've almost built him. Ayato को build करके रखा हूँ, but he is not to his optimum performance yet. और भी उसका resources लगाना है, वो बाद में I will do it.
Final portrait of the five Kasen, Kuronushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Did you get Ayato, bro? Matsini ai.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2,
1, and we have blast off. What happened?
What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background. I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character.
Matsini said, "Bhai, getting Sakura Bloom is a real pain I have felt."
No, bro, it's easy. Arre, kya, bhai? It's very, very easy to get Sakura Blooms, you know.
Matsini said, "Yes, yesterday."
That's congratulations on getting Ayato, but getting Sakura Blooms are easy, you know.
Matsini said, "Level up till 60."
Level up, array. See, you have roamed around in Inazuma. Inazuma came when? Like September. September say till now you haven't farmed 60 Sakura Blossoms. What? It's easy actually. Whenever you would have visited that Narukami shrine nearly several times. Each time you go there, collect 5 or 6 Sakura Blossoms. Okay, 60.
After all, the Iridori Festival is a place for everyone to express their minds through creative works.
Yep, that's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems
What I would do is wherever I roam around or wherever I travel, I just collect the resources which I see on my way. I was lacking wood, but yeah, I found out that I was lacking wood and I was striking trees on my way. It is like a wastage of some time, but a few seconds you will spend like 3 strikes and then go.
Said, "Actually, I was getting both Aika and Ayato."
Oh wow! Oh, you have the siblings.
Matsini said, "So farming both for them."
Oh,
Matsini
then you have to farm double.
said, "Is pain."
I have to farm the elegance books. Only that is painful for me. Because I have the resins, but the domain is not opened to go and farm. What should I do? Look for? What is this? Look for that person. Which person? अरे किसने ये क्वेस्ट खत्म कर ली? व्हाट इज दैट लुक फॉर दैट पर्सन बोल रहा है? क्या है ये? नहीं सॉल्व कर ली? लुक फॉर दैट पर्सन, द पर्सन हु लेफ्ट द वेरियस. ओके, should be near the 5. Look for that person and
said, "If I tell you." Matsini
अच्छा
said, "Will get spoiled." Matsini
oh spoiled
said, "Spoiled."
अच्छा चलो इसको पढ़ के let's try to crack it and solve the final mystery behind that. How do we find him? Eagle view डालना है क्या? बोल रहा है इसी के रेंज में है. ओके, तो इसी के रेंज में we'll do the full circumference check. Oh, okay, it says here. So those people are here only. 5 ये भी नहीं हो सकता. Mr. Ayato?
Matsini I.
Yes.
Said Among Us. Matsini I. Said Hint.
Don't you think you overdid it a little? Leading all your friends on a wild hunt like that?
That's right, it was Ayato.
As it just so happens, one of the reasons I'm here today is to explain the details behind this wild hunt.
Paimon wants to see how you'll explain yourself out of this one.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Xingqiu and the editor carrying the books away one
Matsini
night.
I.
She thought
Said
it was
Imposter
interesting,
Ayato.
so she asked me to
Imposter Ayato, yeah. First take me मैं पहचान लिया भाई. अच्छा.
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen to guide you to the Kaedehara family's secrets was my personal touch. As for my roundabout approach, yes, due to a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside. I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink. The kind that what Kaedehara Yoshinori said in the letter is very important for both the Kamisato clan and the descendant. The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was my ancestors who were unable to protect them all those years ago. So now, this obligation fell on my shoulders. Although he has the right to know the truth, the closer he draws to things hidden out of sight, the closer he also draws to danger. Of course, I could outright tell him the truth that I had discovered, but maybe he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a burden to him. If he lacks the ability, then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place. In which case, it would be better to keep him away from danger altogether. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason.
Matsini I.
Matsini I.
Said coming in 1 minute.
I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this
Go
matter,
on.
right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan of yours.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly, I hoped that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side. Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured decisions. Friends who would spare no effort to lend a helping hand, because it is also very likely that you will face... You already know
No,
the
this
answer
guy
to
was the
this,
imposter
and
all
there's no
along.
one else. As for the me...
Among Us. हो गया? Now we wait till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock or midnight.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain.
Legendary noob
Said
Nitish
all
Kumar.
are imposter.
All are imposters, yeah.
So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right?
What will she do?
It's the Balladeer! So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
Balladeer! हाँ यही वही है.
You can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before. Also, there's one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident now.
Legendary noob Nitish
It was
Kumar
just after
Swain
the Shogun announced
said
the
this
abolition
world
of
is
the Sakoku
imaginary.
decree. I heard that something
Matsini
had happened
Matsini
to the
eye.
Tenryou
said
Commission.
Scaramouche lol.
Scaramouche, हाँ.
Legendary noob
Discovered
Nitish
Balladeer.
Kumar
someone
Swain
had entered the warehouse,
said awning
storing
is
the
real.
Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen. I felt something unusual
What?
about that incident.
One thing is
So
real.
I told Kujo Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents. In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaidahara clan.
You mean
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain said what happens if we die?
I let him
Legendary
search for a
noob
while, but
Nitish
in the
Kumar
end,
Swain
I don't know.
said nothing Tarankan.
soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
why didn't you send someone to catch him?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? Besides, after he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaidahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question. Which part
Legend
of
Killer
Kaidahara
69
Yoshinori's experiences
said you are
was
free
the
after you
secret that
die.
needed to be protected?
Matsini I said Scaramouche will come in Sumeru I guess.
Yeah. I came across rumors that Scaramouche will come in Sumeru.
I don't have an
But
answer to this question,
Inazuma is here
so
and
I'll
Sumeru
leave
is
it to you
over
to
there.
conclude yourself.
How?
As for now, please enjoy yourselves at the Iridori
ये कौन है?
Festival.
Matsini I said Tatakai.
Tatakai? I know that characters can travel from one region to another, but the story won't look like they add up. ये हो गया हमारा. या ये सब तो हमने क्लियर कर लिया.
Anime X Kisser said hope my network is good now.
Yes. ये क्या है? ये कुछ लॉक लग रहा है. Maybe I have to do these quests. ये हमने क्या किया है? Okay.
Matsini I said do story. Matsini
Do
I
story.
said that one is good.
अरे नींद आ रहा है सब लोगों को स्टोरी करते. मुझे तो स्टोरी अच्छा लग रहा है बट नींद आ रहा है बंदे लोगों को. सो जाएंगे and they won't even know that they fell asleep watching the story. Story is actually interesting. Very, very interesting. ये हम बजा के रखेंगे so that I upgrade our Oni-chan Ayato.
Matsini I said Athi hi funny hi.
अच्छा ये हो गया.
Matsini I said Tails Wali.
Tails वाली. अच्छा 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 अच्छा. Yeah, see, I'm also missing this. I'm also missing. ये मैं बाद में फार्म कर लूंगा. चलो ये देखते हैं.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain
Legendary no Nitish
said
Kumar
I
Swain.
got a world quest to obtain 10 chilled meat.
10
Legend Killer
chilled meat.
69
वो तो easily
said
मिल
event
जाएगा.
Karo.
वो तो easily मिल जाएगा. ये इवेंट ही है ना? हाँ यार, दिस इज एन इवेंट. ये इवेंट है या स्टोरी है? इवेंट ये तो है. वेव राइडर. Legendary no Nitish Kumar Swain
Said where to get it is giving 40p removes 2 lol. Legend Killer 69. Said सुनो attack mat करना बस time पे block करना h.
Oh, अच्छा. Defense, like defending. क्या हो गया? अटक गया? टाइम पे डिफेंड करना है. Okay. What is this
Legend Killer
board doing here?
69. Said उसके बाद अटैक करोगे तो 30k देगा. Legendary noob Nitish
Oh.
Kumar Swain. Said stamina less brew.
कोई बात नहीं, बोट में ही तो चल रहा है. We will slow down and then we'll resume back. ये क्या है? What is this? So long dialogue. ये सब तो हम बाद में देखेंगे. Okay, now we do combat practice, is it?
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said my get right soon.
My get tried soon. Yeah. क्या है? Okay. 3-star rift. 2-star पे start कर सकते हैं. Amenoma Kagyushi यूज कर रहा है. Legend Killer 69 at Legendary Noob.
69. Said at Legendary noob Dragon Spine me frozen pig को मान से chilled meat मिलता h.
What?
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain.
What
Said
the?
friend Tarankan.
Whoa. Wait. E and space. Okay.
Anime X Kisser. Said silent before strong.
Oh, अच्छा ये वाला.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said pig nahai ball lol. Legend Killer 69. Said timing पे block करो बस.
अच्छा. अरे मिस हो गया.
Maxine I. Said by who जैसा event ही.
हाँ. ये हो गया. Victorious. Yes. Let's try again. अभी ट्राई करते हैं. प्रिपेयर करो. ओह.
Legend Killer 69. Said तुम तो pro बन गए ANNONZ भाई.
अच्छा. ओह वाओ. हमें कुछ डिफ्लेक्टर मिल गया क्या? अरे यार अटैक कर दिया उसने.
How's this? See no more.
नहीं ये तो वीक था. दिस इज वीक.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said did we got dull blade or what?
Yeah. अरे ये क्या? Why is this guy not dying? Victorious exit.
Anime
Did we
X
clear the
Kisser.
event?
Said imagine a traveler was love 20.
Love 20. Level 20. Oh, yeah. Level 20 traveler नहीं होगा भाई, नहीं, that is too weak. चलो ये देखते हैं क्या है.
Hitler. Welcome to my channel.
Yo,
Hitler.
Hitler, what's up?
Said correct G Perry Maddie bro.
Correct ಆಗಿ
Legendary noob
Perry
Nitish
Madi
Kumar
bro.
Swain.
Yes.
Said my traveler is level 69.
And Legend Killer
Legend
69.
Killer 69. Said doesn't matter what level is traveler is event has built according.
Event has built according to its build. I mean, event. Traveler is built according to the event.
Anime X
So I'm
Kisser.
trying out all these things.
Said wow.
Yes. क्या है? मैं कुछ accept कर दी. Come on, start the event fast.
Hitler.
Hitler.
Said why those black bars bro?
To hide the UID, bro.
Legend Killer 69. Said 3 tha udhar bhakkar agaye. Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said was someone DPS was traveler?
No. अरे pot event.
Hitler.
Hitler.
Said old streams.
Old streams, yeah, old streams are there. Usko I will hide them completely later on. What is this? No. सही रहेगा. इसमें ये फ्लावर लगा दिया. ये भी लगा दिया. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, it's mixing. Mixing stuff.
Legend Killer 69. Said yeah I used traveler till 20 even upgrade her to level 80.
अच्छा.
Matsini I.
Matsini
Said
I.
check floral theme. Legend Killer 69. Said randomly karna h 1 minute ruko. Anime
What?
X Kisser. Said me when I get bored. Searching in YouTube how to use YouTube. Hitler. Said see up. Hitler.
See up.
Said check floral theme. Legend
अच्छा,
Killer
floral
69. Said ऊपर check करो क्या instructions.
Floral theme मतलब ये.
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said bro lenge getting normal meat in Spain.
Oh, okay. The purple flower stuff. Yeah, something. Everything is locked. Okay. Oh. Something like that. तो यही होगा, है ना? या यही होगा, and then
Legendary noob Nitish Kumar Swain. Said legend Tarankan.
ये भी नहीं होगा, यही होगा. हाँ, या यही होगा. Next. तो
Legend
इसके
Killer
बाद येलो
69.
फ्लावर.
Said at legendary noob stream khatam hone the terror world me Jake help kar dunga. Legend Killer 69.
Oh, we can preview
Said
like
ऊपर
this.
check karo.
अच्छा.
Legend Killer 69. Said udhar likha h kya lagana h.
अरे ये बहुत ये तो बाद में ही करेंगे हम। ओके। तो ये पर्पल फ्लावर कुछ है। पर्पल फ्लावर ये है क्या? द वन? नहीं। ये नहीं। ये ही होगा मोस्ट
Matsine
प्रोबेबली।
I. Said Bahut Shapahi. Legend Killer 69. Said size we tall medium short karna padega.
अच्छा ये
Hitler.
वो भी है क्या?
Said take a pic in phone and do it will be easy for you to do.
और क्या मिसिंग है? बहुत सारे येलो फ्लावर्स।
Legend Killer 69. Said Suno.
सुनते हैं? क्या? सेव? व्हाट डू यू मीन इट्स नॉट सेविंग? करंट अरेंजमेंट इज सेव्ड। ओके। हो गया? नहीं हुआ है। ये बाद में करेंगे भाई। इसके लिए तो वी हैव टू चेक इट आउट। चेक ईच एंड एवरी फ्लावर। वो बाद में देख लेते हैं। ये जाके चेक करता है ये क्या है। ये कॉम्बैट वाला था ना? ये कॉम्बैट वाला नहीं है, ये कुछ समथिंग डिफरेंट। ओ ये chasm वाला है। ओके दिस इज डिफरेंट, दिस इज डिफरेंट। छोड़ दो वैसे तो। या वी आर डन हियर। लेट्स गो एंड फार्म समथिंग। फार्म करने कुछ।
Hitler. Said bro best take a pic in phone and do.
इट्स ओके ब्रो, इट्स ओके, आई विल डू इट
Matsine
लेटर।
I. Said Legend of Kaizen Nikia.
मैंने सोचा क्राउन मिलता है लेकिन क्राउन देखा नहीं कहीं पे। वेयर इज द क्राउन? ओ शिट, ये
Legend
तो इन्हों
Killer
मैंने किया नहीं।
69. Said छोड़ो Discord में बताऊंगा.
हाँ बाद में वो बता लेना। कॉम्बैट
Legend Killer 69. Said story में मिलता H.
स्टोरी में? अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, तो सही है, तो सही है, छोड़ो। ये दो हो गया। ओके वी स्टिल हैव थिंग्स टू डू। वो बाद में हम लेटर ऑन विल डू इट। अभी के लिए विल जस्ट ग्राइंड द। ओ वी हैव वेरी लेस टाइम। जल्दी जल्दी रेजन उड़ाना है। कौन आना चाहते हो आ जाओ।
Matsine I.
या हु
Said
सेशन शुड?
Legend of Kaizen में भी stories ही.
वेयर इज kyc.gg प्लेस? केवाईसी सो गया क्या? ये रहा। अरे लेजेंड भाई केवाईसी के सेशन आ जाओ।
Legend Killer
एम्बलम फार्म करता।
69. Said रुको आ रहा हूँ.
हाँ केवाईसी सेशन आ जाना, वहां जाके फार्म करता। वो ये भी इवेंट कर रहा है।
Hitler. Said you have C. Sing. Matsine I.
You have
Said me
C
Leo.
Qingchu? No, no. Qingchu I have, but I don't know the constellation. Maybe I have full C6 or C5. Yeah, Maths in AI. Me भी आऊँ, मैं भी आऊँ। केवाईसी के सेशन पे आ जाओ भाई। केवाईसी आईडी ये रहा। एम्बलम ओके। वो टीम सिंक होना चाहिए भाई। जो मैं बताऊं तो मी एंड केवाईसी वी डू टुगेदर वो कुछ 50 seconds में या 1 minute में हो जाता है, बट इफ देर आर मोर पीपल देन थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ले लेता है वही। तो मैं बेनेट लेता हूँ और यहाँ पे, अरे हाँ इसका, वेट, हाँ तुम बेनेट ले लेना, हाँ तुम बेनेट ले लो, मैं जोंग ले लेता हूँ और हम सिबलिंग सिबलिंग का स्टाइल देखते हैं, सिबलिंग्स का स्टाइल। लेट्स ट्राई इट, कॉम्बो, सिबलिंग कॉम्बो। Wait, before I die, let me equip my food bag. Bag. कहाँ है
Hitler
food bag?
said emblem is best for which char?
Emblem is best for Kingshu. और कौन है? अरे अरे पार्टी शुरू की, अरे केवाईसी वेट कर रहा हूँ भाई, क्यों भाई? उसने शुरू ही कर दिया पार्टी। एक मिनट इधर आओ, वहीं पर रहो, वहीं पर रहो।
Maximiai said Lee Miko की लाइफ क्या बेस्ट थी?
ये मिको के लिए भी एम्बलम बेस्ट है। Nice, wasn't it? That was nice. Emblem is best for Yemiko, Raiden, Kingju, Yangling. जिन जिनको जल्दी जल्दी उनका क्यू चाहिए उनको। एलिजाबेथ आ गया, चलो बाहर निकलते हैं। एलिजाबेथ, कम आउट, आ गया, आ गया, बाहर आ गया। मैंने इस बार आयटो ट्राई करेंगे। somebody take a healer. हाँ, ओके ओके।
Not you Prince
Not your
Charcoal.
Prince Charcoal.
Welcome to my
Hello,
channel.
hello.
Not you Prince Charcoal said hello.
Hello, not your Prince Charcoal. Welcome to the stream, भाई। की हाल चाल? We're just farming the emblem. थोड़ी देर के बाद हम हस्क भी फार्म करेंगे। हस्क वाला मेरे पास है या नहीं वो पता नहीं। Because I want Barbara to do DPS.
Not you Prince Charcoal said you which is the best set for Aika?
For Aika, Blizzard, bro. Blizzard. No doubt. Blizzard. इसका बेसिक अटैक को भी, ओह वाओ, ये तो अभी भी चल रहा है, देखो क्यों क्यों अभी भी चल रहा है। इसका इसका थोड़ा फार्म करते, क्या 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 चाहिए? एम्बलम चाहिए है, स्टिल डबल क्लिक वाला उठा ले, मिल जाएगा। तो क्यों मनाओ? अरे देखने से पहले रिक्वेस्ट भेज दिया। चलो जाते जाते गो। Elizabeth thinking. Where is Elizabeth? What's taking him so long? Did he quit? Oh, he's still in the session only. लेजेंड भाई का नेट गया। अच्छा ओके 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 छोड़ो
Hitler
चलो.
said, "Do you think I can get Ica in 20 pulls? I am at 50 or 55 pity."
Yes, you can. हो वन हिट KO कर दिया भाई. वन हिट KO कर दिया इसने. Solo. Ayaka solos. Okay, वो मर गया. वो अबिस हेरल्ड कुछ ऑर्ब्स डालते हैं ना वैसे ही. बाहर निकल गया या कैसे? Oh, now Huta is here. अरे ये क्लिक हो गया. Benny boy, thumbs up. इसको रीलोड करने का कोई फिक्र नहीं है भाई. बेनी बॉय थम्स अप. ओ मार दिया भाई. सिबलिंग्स. ओह ओह सैटिस्फाइंग है. ये अभी भी चल रहा है. नाइस. I think Ayato is good for solo also. Hitler.
Said Ayaka Z won't stay long.
Ayaka's E won't stay long, yeah, but Ayato's E is like 15 seconds. That's why. Don't get any second thoughts and all. Those who are going for Ayaka, please go for Ayaka. Those who are going for Ayato, please go for Ayato. They both are good characters. If you are having chance to get both of them, lay low. ये देखो हाइड्रो अप्लाई करके फ्रीज. ओ हो. ये ई रीलोड करने में ही टाइम लग जाता है. ये देखो फ्रीज. Nice. Freeze. So the combo, that is a siblings combo, is actually good. I underestimated it. It's
Said,
actually
what is
good.
the highest damage you have ever done?
I don't know, bro. I haven't tracked my own damage. So I don't know. Not your prince, Charcoal.
Hitler said, उतना प्रीमो नहीं ही डॉट आप गिव अवे कारो मी लेटर हूँ.
अच्छा मेरे पास भी उतना प्रीमोस है नहीं. देखते हैं कितना इसमें. हाँ इतना ही है भाई. 3000 कुछ है. एंड यहाँ पे कुछ या 25. This account will not be wishing for I think more 2 banners. Ayato banner हो गया, तो next आय का banner skip. चलो तुम लोग जाओ. डबल करो. ओके मुझे इवेंट करना है. ओके
Boats are made for
Ask
transferring commodities
speed
back
run.
and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
तुम्हारे वर्ल्ड. चलो ओके
Wine
चलते.
tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?
Not your Prince Charcoal.
Not your Prince
Said
Charcoal.
he, can you explain me what is the 4th floral theme we gotta do to get Zinkyu?
I don't know. I actually skipped it. I thought of doing it later. आज ही मैं किया हूँ वो इवेंट. पता नहीं मेरा एग्जैक्टली क्या है, बाद में कर लूँगा. Not your Prince Charcoal. I forgot. I am supposed to farm Husk, not Emblem.
Hitler. Said 4th not yet unlocked, right? It will open today night.
अच्छा. I will take Ayato and Benny Boy. ओके रेडन. हाँ रेडन का बस्ट देखते हैं भाई. ये देखो. Watch this.
Adventure time.
ये वैसे आ गया. एलिज़ाबेथा आ गया. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so shines eternal. Thumbs up. Hydro with Electro. And ये अभी भी चालू है.
Said why you guys changed the world, does it have any significance?
No. It is like continuous we can do now without exiting out. That's why. KYC doesn't have reasons to claim Husk. So he has to every time exit out and then restart. But if it was my world, I can simply click continue here after I claim. Easily.
Tartarus 144.
Tartarus
Welcome to my
144.
channel. Tartarus 144. Said just how late am I?
You are almost at the end. Oh, I think we should actually close by now. 4 round speedrun, we'll do it and then close it.
Tartarus 144. Said why are there black lines on the screen?
To hide the UID.
Shivam Bothra.
Shivam
Said
Bothra.
good night, friend.
Good night, bro. Thumbs up.
Tartarus 144. Said it's for UID on the bottom but why the top left?
When I click escape, the UID will be displayed over there also.
Tartarus
ये अभी भी चालू है.
144 said, whose account is this?
This is admin 3.
Shivam Bothra said, privacy issues, I think.
Yeah. Oh, हस्क में अरे यार waste. Retake 2 more rounds, that's all, and after 2 more rounds we are
Tartarus
closing.
144 said, any good drops?
No, waste. Oh, also, by the way, guys, I will be leaving to my native, not my native actually, to my friend's state, that is towards
Shivam
Coimbatore.
Bothra said, bye.
Bye. So around till Monday or maybe till Wednesday, next week Wednesday, there won't be any stream. Okay? But still, I'll be in
Tartarus
Discord.
144 said, should I pull on the weapon banner for Ica?
If you have enough wishes, yes.
Tartarus 144 said, it seems pretty good apart from. Tartarus 144 said, the bell.
Oh, what's that?
Hitler said, happy journey, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm sorry. In future, I mean, the upcoming week there won't be a stream. But yeah, after I'm back, we can continue stream. ये हो गया. और कौन बाकी है?
Tartarus 144 said it has most of the Favonius series but has the bell instead of the Favonius Greatsword. Tartarus
Do you want
144 said pain and suffering.
pain and suffering? Yeah. No, Favonius. Oh, Favonius. Oh, okay. Those weapons. They're good. They're good. But not all are. Last one round, bhai. Last one round. That's it.
Tartarus 144 said the bell is only good for Baidu with C1 or higher.
Acha.
Tartarus 144 said, and even then it's just bad.
चलो मिलेगा तो use it as ascension to some character. I mean, some weapon.
Tartarus 144 said, I need a Favonius sword or spear so badly.
I need Favonius bow.
Tartarus 144 said, I already have the bell at R1. It sucks.
Ooh. Use it as ascension material for another weapon, for a Favonius bow or something. Oh yeah. Husk claim कर लिया.
Tartarus 144 said, I have a refinement to Favonius bow but more refinements would be good.
More refinements you have to wish.
Tartarus 144 said, I need a Favonius sword on Benny Boken Boy.
Boken the Boken? Sacrificial also is good, na? Ooh. Okay, guys. 11 हो गया है. We will end the stream here. चलो बंदे लोग सो गए होंगे. ओके मिलते हैं अगले हफ्ते.
Tartarus 144 said, I have two sacrificials but they are claimed by Xinkyu and Kiki. Tartarus 144
okay.
said, I am using one on Benny because Kiki is unbuilt so far.
अच्छा.
YCGG plays said Knight. Tartarus
Knight.
144 said, alright, goodbye Annons, I'll miss you.
एक हफ्ते के बाद आ जाऊंगा भाई. Don't worry, I'm not going forever. Come back. then stream will continue. नहीं मिलेगा तो check in description. Discord में रहूँगा वहाँ पे. I can still have a chat and all that. Stream नहीं होगा बस.
Tartarus 144 said Akash Ganga ALFIA
Akash Ganga. Yeah, I'll miss the showstopper Akash Ganga. Anyway, मिलते हैं. Good night, guys. See you later. Bye bye. Peace.
And those that come across Liyue tend to